Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Lucha Underground. Last week, we introduced the world to a brand new luchador. Tonight in our main event, we do the same thing. Blue Demon Jr. already in the ring. Now let's meet Mil Muertes.
The following lucha is set for one fall. In the ring, from Mexico City, Mexico, he is el hijo de la leyenda azul, the one, the only, Blue Demon Jr.
And what a treat. Back-to-back weeks, and we get to see the legendary Blue Demon Jr. in action.
And his opponents, accompanied by Catrina. From beyond the grave, más allá de la tumba, Mil Muertes.
Look at this dude, Striker. He's massive, he's huge. Mil Muertes is an intimidating dude, man.
There you get a look at the dark, powerful, and mysterious Mil Muertes as Catrina seems to fill up our screen with some type of dark seduction. Now, little is known other than what you can see yourself. This is a strong, powerful man, but there seems to be something behind the name, Mil Muertes, and I'm sure as the weeks go on, we'll learn more about Mil, not only from his in-ring style, but perhaps from Mil or Catrina themselves.
And now, what's this?
Obviously something of great importance to Mil, but to the point that he trusts Catrina so much that she could hold it. Mil Muertes set to square off with Blue Demon Jr.
Demon doesn't look the least bit intimidating. The crowd is on their feet. They are ready for this one. Are you ready for this one? This is your main event. Ooh, who gets a kiss there from Catrina?
Well, that gives you some insight into Mil Muertes already, not waiting for the bell, starting out this match with a very aggressive approach.
Mil Muertes on an attack. This dude is vicious. I am definitely a fan. Please, hit him some more. This dude is vicious.
Just a word, Demon. I'm sure it provoked Mil Muertes. Obviously, the masks. If you're looking at the mask of Mil Muertes, that's something right out of the sci-fi pictures that his uncle and his father and everybody else in the Blue Demon lineage was involved in. Damn, brother. Oh.
Took Demon's head and smashed it on the table. Mil Muertes has absolutely no regard. He is a tough, tough dude.
Nothing pretty about Mil Muertes' offense. This is stuff you'd see in a bar in Tijuana, not stuff you'd see in a wrestling ring.
That's just called a chin-checking, straight-up ass-whooping. I'm sure Blue Demon's gonna have a migraine.
Muertes now sends Demon in. Demon reversal. The much larger Muertes now on the move. And there is the Lucha Libre style that will certainly benefit Blue Demon Jr. The arm drags, the hips, the drop kicks. Demon has to use his speed advantage here over the much larger and more powerful Mil Muertes. Catrina realizes the jeopardy Muertes is in.
The thing about Blue Demon and that mask, it's been tradition for over 50 years and it hasn't changed. And you can see by the size of him, he's as stocky and he's as strong.
Oh. And of course, let's not forget the mark Catrina left on Blue Demon, the serpentine lick of Catrina, and
Matt, that was such a big hit. He may have just knocked his ass out. If he didn't, she may have done it with them stilettos.
something sexy about a woman in stilettos, eh? And now with the opportunity presenting itself, Muertes continues to take over on Blue Demon. Just as Blue Demon was getting hot, Catrina was able to quell that fire.
It's like 2 against 1, Matt.
Demon still with quite a bit of offense. Keep your eye on Catrina. You know Demon is. There you go, big bulldog. Cover here. Marty down. No. Back and forth, and it tells you about Blue Demon, just his temerity and the pride and the honor for Blue Demon. He's taking a hellacious beating here, and yet still finds a way to come back. Muertes down now for the longest portion that he has been down in this contest. Demon turns his back, and Muertes makes him pay.
Oh, brother, you I can tell you right now that put his spinal cord through his nostrils.
1, 2, kick out.
You'll notice that Blue Demon's left leg was very close to the ropes, yet the pride of Demon allowed Blue Demon to kick out, as opposed to seek concession with the ropes.
It seems that Mil Muerte's power and his size seems to be too much for Blue Demon Jr.
Brother, he's almost like he's playing with him. He doesn't even care about the win. He's just like aggressive, ferocious, taking his time.
Demon again using his lucha background, the long legs of Blue Demon Jr. Now Demon's speed and unique moveset need to come into play. Demon floats over, chest to chest, cover, 2, no.
It shows you how much punishment Demon has taken because he didn't hook the leg there, and that's normally not a mistake that a veteran of ring wars like Blue Demon would make.
I think something at this level of aggression, look at that. I don't think they're really caring about technique here. I think this is about payback, bro.
Great point, great point.
Believers here in the temple counting along. Muerte showing some agility. Huge right hand.
Brother, that was a Mike Tyson right there to the jaw.
Bull spear.
Train wreck. Brother, he speared him like a bull.
Stone that lives under the ribs of Mil Muertes where a heart should be. Just speared Blue Demon. And now the lucha legend Blue Demon Jr. in a very precarious state.
Catrina seems to be happy about it.
He's getting up one more time. Here we go.
Bang! Flatliner. Could this be it? 1, 2, death to Blue Demon Jr.
Mil Muertes has defeated a legend in Blue Demon Jr.
Brother, and the crowd is showing their props. That is a hell of a way to make your debut.
Vamp, you got to admit, Mil Muertes very impressive, and it's against someone like Blue Demon Jr. That's how you make a statement.
Brother, he's going to town. You won the match, dog.
Now, again with the stone.
What's up with that?
Well, there's Chavo Guerrero coming to Blue Demon's aid. Of course, last week these two had a great match, but this respect goes back generations. The Guerrero family, the Demon family. No way Chavo will let Mil destroy that great heritage.
Mil Muertes is not happy about Chavo getting involved in his business. Watch out, Chavo.
What the?
Well, the believers here in the temple voicing their disapproval. You'll excuse me, I'm actually at a loss for words.
Everybody's saying it. They're calling like they see it. They're saying Cuyelo and Chavo wins off the referee. Brother, that's called a beatdown. Chavo's going off.
He's just a sore loser after he tapped out last week with Blue Demon Jr.
It's equivalent to punching out cops and then going back to beating up a guy outside a bar on the curb.
Chavo's popping. He's just coming in now.
Here comes some luchadors. If Chavo lays him out. Smack, there's another.
Chavo's on fire, bro. He's got something to prove. Laid out. Boom! Brother, Chavo's face is saying, Mi familia, número uno.
And here comes Sexy Star, who of course earlier tonight teamed with Chavo Guerrero.
Blue Demon has helped Sexy Star since she was a girl growing up in Mexico,
brother,
trying to plead to Chavo.
Chavo's telling her in Spanish, she's saying, that's my family, brother. Mi familia número uno. It's my family who's number one. Oh! You macho bastard. Chavo Guerrero just crossing the line.
The lines were drawn last week. Tonight it's safe to say the lines were crossed. The crowd voicing their opinion of Chavo Guerrero.
Listen to Lucha Libre Underground and anything goes and anybody shows up, but that's just not right.
What is Chavo's motivation?
Chavo's motivation seems to be jealousy. Chip on his shoulder. Embarrassment.
Ladies and gentlemen, now of course this scene gets serious. The paramedics on site here.
Matt, Chavo has left Blue Demon out.
Of course, the EMTs will not remove the mask of Blue Demon Jr.
you hate to see this. A great career, perhaps cut short. A legend.
Chavo's just laughing. This is sick.
And then we have the chance when the Mexican fans are letting Chavo know how they feel about him.
I mean, it's only speculation, but you have to wonder if our owner and promoter, Dario Cueto, is sitting back somewhere with a sick smile on his face. I mean, this is what Dario Cueto asked for last week. This is the definition of violence.
I don't condone anything I saw tonight. I'm a pretty violent guy myself when I get in the ring, man.
And now, I mean...
What's Chavo doing, brother?
This is just... Certainly hope Chavo's kids aren't watching.
Something wicked has come over Chavo Guerrero.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we thank you for joining us here on Lucha Underground. We'll try our best to get Blue Demon Jr. updates as they happen. Check us on all your social media outlets, and this is just sick. Absolutely sick. Sociopathic.